As fall begins to really sit in, we're actually starting to see some snow on the top of the local mountains and beyond. British Columbians, no doubt, will be getting exciting for the upcoming ski and snowboard season. Whistler Blackcomb saw 80 centimeters of fresh snow in 3 days this week. But after last year's low snow levels, disappointing season. How are riders and clubs preparing this time around? To answer that question, we're now joined by Graham Buksa from the Tyrol Ski and Mountain Club in Whistler. Graham, appreciate you being here. Thanks for doing this.
Thanks for having us.
How's your club feeling about the season so far? It's early days.
You know, we took a quick poll actually to answer the question, and overwhelmingly, 3/4 of people are diehard skiers. and there's two categories. There's there's about half of those people, or more than half, they'll ski any day, no matter what, and the rest are just there to ski with the family. So if you go up to Whistler, you're going to find a place to ski. And most of what happened last year, we felt was sort of like it rained a lot, and then the news was showing what was happening at the bottom. But way up at the top of the mountain, there's still a lot of snow up there.
And as being someone who managed to get up at least once last year,
Good
you're right, there was, but later on in the season, it was pretty green and pretty hay-like at the bottom. Do you think people have been more hesitant to buy a pass or get into not just Whistler, but other mountains because of what happened last year?
I think, you know, I had local passes and passes at Whistler last year, and I would also be a little bit hesitant. But, you know, these things happen from year to year. Yeah. And I think last year being El Nino, it was a lot warmer than someone would normally expect. We had a lot of extra rain that wiped out the local mountains. And so, you know, I always think, a few years ago, I got a pass became a member at the Tyrol Mountain and Ski Club, and that really changed my opinion on things. Just being able to go up to Whistler, stay up there overnight, have a place where I could go with my family, and then just go 5 minutes to Creekside. It really changed my perspective. I could go up any time, and it really just made it. It's
a little
nice,
easier.
A little easier. Yeah. There's always snow at Whistler.
Yeah.
That's it. From mid-station up, it's snow all year round. Yeah. And last year was a funny year because it actually had quite a lot of snow. It just felt like there was very little.
How do you think people ought to manage their expectations? Because there will be some people think, I got to wait and see before. I want to see like a good base, and maybe if they're not going to Whistler, they're going up to the local mountains and think they see a skiff now. They think, I want to see what happens next.
You know, I always think about it because I love skiing, and so I manage my expectations by buying a second pair of skis. Really? You know, powder skis and carving skis, and then you're just always prepared for whatever. So I think it is proper to manage your expectations. If you're going up and you're a fair weather skier, you're going to have to play those odds because most of the mountains right now, you pay a lot more if you're going and buying a lift ticket. Yeah. So you have to make a bet at the start of the season. And so the best way is really just to invest in skiing. Go put all of your heart into it.
Graham Buksa, we appreciate your time and your expertise. Thanks for joining us.
All right, thanks a lot.